Hi, this is a great picture. Friends put on WhatsApp. Sorry about that. It's in the grounds of Hever Castle in Kent. I'm not going to do all of it. I'm going to just do a bit of it, or try to do a bit of it. Oh, I'll put it up there. It'll start again. So I'll put a bit of tape on it. I think I'll keep it on my board. I'll keep the board fairly, probably about 5 degrees. So let's do that up there. Right, I can see that. So it's I'm going to use my new John Pike Big Whirl palette. Well, I can get the thing open. It's quite tricky to get used to opening it. Lovely palette. Well, there we are. Mostly artist quality. The only ones that are not artist quality are the paints grey, light red, which you don't need to artist quality. That's so saturated. Burnt umber. The rest of the colours are burnt sienna, raw sienna. I won't bother that. Not such a good colour. The yellow ochre. Lemon yellow, cadmium yellow, light, medium. Got quite a bit of Windsor blue on it. That's just clean off a little bit. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll wet the paper all over. Use your wetting mat, and see how we get on. Let's put in. So essentially a Windsor blue sky. So let's just wet the paper. See my mate Alan's having a go at the hake, or I had a go at the hake a couple of days ago. Watched his video, very enjoyable as always. Alright. Now you might have remember me mentioning Denby's Wine Estate. We have a lovely exhibition area for artists or anything. on a gallery, a four-sided gallery. A lift goes up on one side. Okay, that's a bit of Windsor blue. A very strong staining colour. We'll have a bit of ultramarine. So, no, before we do, I'm going to put some burnt sienna. I've lost my picture. Let's just come back. Hi Dave, pick any good. Right, bit of dirty raw sienna. Yeah, that's a little bit dirty. I don't know what the river or the lake is there. I've been to Hever Castle many years ago, and it's where Anne Bolyn was born and raised. She married Henry VIII, one of his wives. Let's get the key. As we come down to the horizon, less blue, more or less a cloudless sky, but I'll put a bit of the sky in, just have a little bit of a variety. So just underneath those clouds, I'll do. Right, so we'll put a bit of the river in, nice blue. This all dries lighter than when it dries. So don't worry too much if your colour looks rather saturating. Right, let's see what that does. Okay, now I'm going to dry the paint. So take your headphones off. Denby's wine estate's a wonderful wedding there I went to yesterday. And the large parts of the actual buildings, the sort of headquarters of the wine estate, we hadn't seen them. We had a couple of exhibitions there 2 and 4 years ago. A lovely courtyard, sort of inside the complex, with a very large dance floor and cafeteria area. Absolutely superb place. Okay, so let's put in some. I'm going to use this lovely Windsor blue to get the intensity of these trees coming down here. I'm not copying, I'm just making it up as I go along, but just using it as a sort of a guide. There's some air holes in you. A bit of Persiana in there as well, I think. A bit more yellow, a bit more raw sienna in that. Come across the back here, and put it back here. A bit of ochre, a bit of raw sienna. My cloth is so saturated now from this morning. I did one on Patreon this morning, which is the crowdfunding site. So if you feel as if I'm worth making a small contribution to for all the work I've done over the 4-5 years been doing this, go on it, and the price of a cup of coffee you can see lots of other videos that I've endeavoured to make. A bit of yellow in there. That yellow, the cadmium yellow, is so strong. It's a sort of a saturating colour. Now we get that big, come across this background there, slightly lighter. Just use bits of the hake, the edge. Big woods of trees on the left hand side. God, this Windsor blue is quite intense. It's so gorgeous. Could use that with some Hooker's green. So we could just try that. A bit of Hooker's, bit of Windsor blue, and we get some darks in there. Okay. Right, because I'm watching this on the phone, it keeps going off. Okay, that's right. Let's get in this large one. In the sort of middle, I'll move it to one side a little bit. So we want some cad yellow, bit of Hookers, bit of Windsor, and a bit of Persiana. So let's get one of this one here. I get the shape more or less right, but coming into some nice dark shadows in here. Down to there. Keeping the bird holes. Nice good dark, so it's a burnt umber now. but that was burnt sienna, but that's okay, look at that. A bit more than that. Oops. Don't usually paint as sort of intensive as this, but it's such a great paint. Right, now we've got a nice distance here. Let's get some more blue in there. More distant. A bit of yellow. Don't know where the light's coming from on this. Let's put some nice summery greens. It's been a lousy day, so there's a lot of rain. I'll touch the screen again. Come on, come back there, see. Right, now we've got a big tree on the right here. We're going to make something of this across here. So let's get some nice yellow. We're going to go right up into the sky with it. I want to get this, there's a bank coming across here. So let's put that in, and there's a big long reflection there. Alright, let's get to this dark bit of sienna. It's all a bit overexposed because of the camera, but right, that's not really good enough there. That's better. Burnt sienna is such a useful colour, mixed with ultramarine, with the Windsor blue. Okay, let's let that dry a little bit. We'll get some dark shadowy blue over there. This is all in the shade here. Now I want some nice yellow. In that bank there. A little bit of shadow in there. A bit of dark. And then we'll put in some nice Windsor blue. Oh, come on, don't keep going off. I'm not going to complicate this shadow there, the reflection, but I want some dark burnt sienna. Some dark in the bank here. And then coming around, sort of the bank's coming out here. I'm going to cheat and put a bit of Payne's grey in that. Okay, so let's put in some colour over here. We've got nice green. And the bank is coming out. Got this lovely cadmium yellow in. Yeah, there's not green enough there. Don't want too much of that white showing. And back into the dark of the shadow area. I've added a bit more tree in here, or the more clumps. I'm not, as I say, I'm not copying, I'm just going to do an impression of it. Need more detail in that tree, that's not going to lift out. Come along picture. Oops. We've got a bit more detail in this tree here. Right, I'll make some of these just a little bit bigger there, I think. Now we need to work on a few reflections, don't we? So there's a darker bank there, so I must put that in because that reflects. Right, okay, coming up there. Really nice and good and dark. Whoa. Yeah, there's a bank coming across here. Okay. Right, now then, some reflections on there. Let's just get that in. And get that in there. Okay, let's put some, there seems to be some, there's a bit of a, I don't know, a bit of a sort of a chunk going out of the bottom. I've got to put it in. I want to get some lights. I'll use some sienna and a bit of cad yellow. It's very saturated. So I'm just putting in some light over here from the top. Some of that lemony yellow. Those trees are sort of reflected as well, but they're reflected further down. Oh, right. Right. It comes round there, so we've got a nice dark shadow. Put in some ripples. Guessing this. Quite dark there. Okay. No branches showing on this whatsoever, so let's just get that's a nice more darks in there. But we could always put them in, couldn't we? They don't exist in the photograph. No. I have a bit of artistic license. Okay, well, I don't know, that's a bad stab at it. You can put some birds in. Clean brush. Sort of bluey greeny bird. Right, okay, I'm going to let that go, put it in the mount and see how bad it is. I won't show you the photograph, it's just another piece of English countryside, Kent countryside. Put it in the let's put it in the light mount. There we are, no sooner said than done. Ed, my mate, who sent it, I'll take a photograph and send him my interpretation of his photograph. Okay, so thanks for watching, let's sign it. Sold a painting this morning at Sackville Gallery in Croydon, Stafford Road, Bonington, near where I live. Bring it round. There. This works out quite well. The sky's okay. This clump of trees is just a wodge of colour and tones, so I don't think it hurts by putting those in. We can even put a, I can dry it and just put a couple of bits of detail in with this Caran d'Ache pencil. Right, let's see what happens if we I could do this with watercolour. I've got a smoothie 77 with pencil, but it's got to be bone dry for it to scrape off it. No, I won't do much more than that. It's just an idea. Right, thanks for watching, YouTubers. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks. See you soon. Enjoy your weekend. Bye bye.